Hi folks, and we are back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered. And we're at the Ashton missile silo. Wrecked. We just caused a nuclear explosion, not so long ago. Oops. And we're really trying not to get killed. Easier said than done around these birds. Just the elevator ride down, so many tunnelers. I overdid it with the plasma mines. Almost killed myself, but... Oh. Can we... Probably go in there. Let's see. Electrified. Electricity. Sometimes the harder, well, supposedly harder passwords, longer words, are easier because there's fewer matches that differ. So, ever so slightly. Okay, that's a lot of rockets that we can't carry. Not even a 4? 3, okay. Alrighty then. Ooh. Gives us and Eddie plus 2DT. Now that is useful. Good thing we unlocked that. Okay, nothing else. So the rockets. That's a lot of money, but could go back to the commissary. Isn't that far back, is it? Actually, we can carry these as is. Okay. Oh, that's where we came from. What? Yeah, that's where we came from. We unlocked that, went in there. That's the other way around. So the only way, you have to go down. That's what I was afraid of. Yep. We have to go down, 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 down. As long as this thing stays together right up until the point we leave, I'm alright with that. Okay, so it's closer to that. Closer that way? No. Ugh. So we were, what? There? Yeah, okay. What a pile of junk. If you're in need of junk, this is a find. If you're not... Okay, there's riot gear. Full set of riot gear. Full set of riot gear that we could go back and sell to the commissary above. Oof. Sure. Sure, what the heck. Let's get ourselves some money back. We have been spending, and there's a lot of mods that are super expensive down here. I think it's in the control room upstairs. Maybe we should use one of the, they actually recharge. Yeah. So time is going faster, but we are not, yeah, actually feeling the difference. Okay. This is actually making us slower as well. So, weapons away. Where was the commissary? I forgot. Oh my god. Is there even one in here? I forgot where it was. I completely forgot. Where was the nearest... Was there even one in here? Maybe not. Probably misremembering the other... Huh. I think it was upstairs. I totally think it's upstairs. Okay, well, I need to drop these then. Thought I remembered seeing a commissary somewhere around here, but I think it, yeah, must have been upstairs before I took the lift. What? Okay, so nothing specific. Just a general beep, 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 beep. And, oh my god, that is scary. That is scary looking. I'm sure there's not a mountain of tunnelers waiting for us down there, is there? Not at all. Tunnels in the ground tend to not have tunnelers, in fact. As the name would itself imply. Okay, let's not call... Oh my god. There we go. And they're gone. Oh, here they are. Okay, hollow point. That is the answer to our problems with tunnelers. Yeah, something to drink and eat. That is just like an insane asylum's entrance. That has been taken over by the inmates. Which I assume is a horde of tunnelers. Okay. Sunstone Tower it is. I hear tunnelers already. And it's all askew to make things easier. We may run out of hollow point at this rate. Once was a time where Sunset Sarsaparilla was a boon, now it's just a burden. Oh my god. Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual. Do we have one? For the library? We are at 100... Yeah, we are at 100 sneak. Let's just keep that. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. Okay. Okay, nothing interesting in there. There we go. If it's one per floor, it clearly isn't though. I see you. This reminds me of Vault 22. Only instead of fungal aberrations, it's tunnelers. They have the same primordial hands-on floor type of gate, type of locomotion, I'd say. Okay, take all of that. That's empty. Anything good on him? No, they never have anything good, apparently. Well, they are tunnelers. Okay, lights out. Extra 2 bullets in. Okay. That was easier than I was expecting, which worries me. Oh, actually, this one had cave fungus. Back to the divide. Okay.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What I brought to the people here? I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west.
It was a device, a detonator. One I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
Right, well, if you saw this, how did you survive?
Should have died there, but now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
The package, you said. Markings. What markings? What was in the package that communicated to these silos the destroy code?
Machinery, simple on the outside, computer parts, inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the Divide. The only machine
sort of
with a
computer.
voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle.
Right by the
Whatever you
coast.
saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Not sure I understand how a package could have done all of this with all of these silos. A simple signal from one box to all the silos.
You will. I'll show Mojave, Bear, and Bull the way of it. How couriers can break nations. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air. Going toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
Well, that much is true. You wanted me to come then. I'm here. Now what?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the Divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
Lead me to you. What exactly is our history? How do you know me? Apart from shadowing me.
I knew all of you, your name, your road to and from the Divide, what that meant for the Legion. We never spoke. Knew you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the Divide without you.
What of your recordings I'm finding here in the Divide?
You scavenge words. Things I have no need of. No history there worth recounting. Scour the Divide. Claw at it for meaning. But my words will give you no answer.
Well, because you have none. I've been collecting them. Listen to you talk about history enough. Maybe I'll understand what makes you tick.
They won't help you understand what happened here.
Well,
And they
no.
won't help you understand me. Keep them. Listen. Study them. They won't help you here in the Divide.
Well, they won't help me know what happened here because you don't know. But certainly will help me know more about you. Get into your head and know exactly what will happen between us once we finally meet. In the logs you mentioned a tribe of Twisted Hairs. Your tribe?
Twisted Ears are dead, lost at dry wells, died in Wolpus's smile. Won't discuss their fate with you, not now. Their past is mine to keep.
Killed by Legion.
Walk farther, see me face to face. You might earn more. Now let the words keep you, without me adding to them.
You wouldn't have recorded these messages if they held no meaning or importance to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say?
Common
You,
sense.
perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that.
Yes,
If they
manipulation.
matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
History, history, history. Your twisted version recounting of it. You'd spoken to history. Big empty.
I did. It was madness. Asked them a question in anger. Got an answer. More than I expected. Answer told me what happened here at the Divide, the how of it. And that was enough. The tape has the telling of it. Don't need me adding to the questions already there.
Sure. Well, I haven't listened to them all, but I will.
As I said before, it's of no consequence. Never intended you to find them. Never intended you to hear them.
Yeah, you've said as much.
Questions in those tapes I still haven't found answers to. You won't be the one to give them.
How can you be so sure? Any more answers?
You've seen the Divide. Walked it. Farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you.
All the way.
If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
You said you made a promise not to kill me.
Caesar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the Divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I really don't think I was ever a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
There is no Caesar's law anymore. What about this package? What about this package again?
You know what it was. Had symbols of America on it. New markings. From after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
America come again. It failed miserably. It is a symbol of failure. All that is evil and twisted and shouldn't survive in humanity, as the Great War proved. But what was it exactly? You said a computer.
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke, made these sounds. Words. When it spoke, the Divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all,
also calling for a central command point. Okay. Where is this package now?
Buried in the divide. Part of it now. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
When it woke. Someone activated it.
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered. If I have the answers, you've earned them.
Yes. Canyon is miles long yet. Where will we find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Okay, at least that's something. He has an opinion on something, not sure what. Okay. Now, there's a... Yeah. Huh, an overlooking structure there. There's a warhead down there. I'm sure we'll go down one way or another. Ugh, I don't need more rockets. And from here, oh my god. Yeah. That is a lot of marked men. But I think we can snipe them from here, can't we? Ah, they need to come up. And I'm sure they'll heal at least somewhat. Yeah, as they do. Yeah, here they come. Okay. A Blade of the West, fine. Narc welder? Yeah, narc welder. Okay, so they came from that way. Oh man, so much to explore. Did they come from there or down here? Okay, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. think they came from below. There's a marking. What is it? Something. Oh.
The white legs meant to show respect, bribed me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words, showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect, defiled it, lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Kaiser. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
The twisted hairs, well, destroyed by the Legion. You tried the Legion. To a degree. For some time, at least. Seems like there's enemies just outside here. Oh, didn't mean to take that. What was it? I don't know. We don't need a large burn book. Let's... Ah, crap. Click the button to take everything instead of drop the damn thing. Oh. Something saw us. Okay, well, from up here... you can open that up. If there's anything to open, that is. I don't see marked men. There's stuff around here. Oh. Oh, there's marked men over there. A lot of marked men over there. Yep. Coming that away. Oh. Oh, there they are. And probably two more somewhere over there.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him,
Anthropomorphizing
he can help her around
robots.
the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Huh. Where did this happen? Illinois, so that's where you got the license plate. I mean, the other U. What's Chicago? A city. Okay, well, sounds like the kid liked you. You left then. To give, okay, a chance at Whitley's mission. Still haven't made it. Was it worth it? Okay, let's keep going then. On your mission. Almost done. Oh, come on. Hit the guy. Finally. Okay. Well, seems like there's no more marked men. At least in this part of this hellhole. There's a lot more to see though, Eddie. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then.